Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 2023 wash day routine. This video is very requested, but not by people online, by people who have seen my hair and they're always asking, oh my god, what do you do with your hair? What product do you use? So I thought to make a video to address that, since it's not just one product I use, it's just like different things and different steps. So the first step is pre-poo. I know there are many confusions about the efficacy of pre-poos, whether or not they work, and whether or not shampooing defeats the purpose of pre-poos. But I tested it with my hair. Last year, I didn't do lots of pre-poos, and my hair suffered for it. I had more split ends, I had breakage, and it wasn't just a good sight at all. So for pre-poos, you can use a designated formulated pre-poo product like the African's Pride pre-poo, or you can use a hot oil treatment. For today's pre-poo, I am using a Ayurvedic hair mask, which I have turned into a tea. So now it's time to apply the pre-poo. One tip that has literally saved my hair care game is sectioning. See, sectioning will save your hair care routine, everything. Like, you should do everything in sections. And the second tip is finger detangling, like I just did there. I finger detangled a little before I started spritzing the pre-poo on my scalp and then my hair. So you want to make sure that your hair is thoroughly saturated with whatever pre-poo product you are using. Make sure you finger detangle first before you go in with a comb. Finger detangling is very important. See, your hands are your best tools. So now I'm just going to twist that section up and leave it, and then focus on other sections. This way your hair gets all the benefits because it's sectioned. Every part of your hair gets equal amount of product.
If only you would know how much I fucking love you so. There's nothing I won't do for you. Oh baby, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, yeah.
Last one. Oh my days. Just know that once you've started washing your hair this way, you've signed yourself up for an arm workout. Your arms are going to burn so badly, but you're going to have stronger arms, and that's a win in my books. So now that I'm done, I'm going to put my hair into a nylon bag. You can use a shower cap, but honestly, like, you always have spare nylon bags at home, so just use that. It's safer for the environment. After putting the nylon bag, I'll put in my satin bonnet. Then I'll leave this on for 30 minutes before I wash. So for this wash day, I'm going to be using the Mega Growth Anti-Dandruff Shampoo because I have been battling with dandruff for a while now, and it has been effective in clearing my dandruff off. I always dilute my shampoo with water before I put it on my hair. It increases the surface area, it makes lathering easier, and it makes washing faster. So I recommend it 100%. I lather twice or thrice depending on how far it has been since I last washed my hair, but in this video I've only waited 2 weeks, so I'm going to be lathering twice. You don't want to concentrate on both your scalp and your hair, especially if you live in a hot, humid place like Nigeria where it's so dusty right now. If you don't wash your hair strands, you're going to leave a film of dirt on it. So yes, concentrate on both your scalp and your hair. Scrub it good, but be gentle. And when you're done, ditch your towels for a t-shirt. This has also been a game changer for me, using t-shirts instead of towels. And then, you know, that Hollywood stuff where they dry their hair so scattered and rough. Don't do that. Just wrap the t-shirt around your head. It will absorb the amount of water it needs to absorb. So now we move on to the next step, which is protein treatment. Now I usually do not do this every wash day. I do this once a month or once in 2 months. And the hair mayonnaise I like to use is Soulmate hair mayonnaise. It is very budget friendly. Like, I think it's one of the most budget friendly hair mayonnaises out there. Unfortunately, I cannot remember the price. And honestly, there's nothing extra about it. It just does its job. I once again apply it in sections, but now I do not use a comb at all. I just apply it the way it is and twist my hair up. And guys, do not forget your edges and your nape. These are very important places too, and they deserve products as well. Okay, note to self, never forget your edges, never forget your nape. And for those who don't know, your nape is the hair at the back of your head. So once more, I'll cover my hair with a nylon bag and my satin bonnet and keep it again for 30 minutes. There's nothing special about 30 minutes. It's just the time I like to use. So any time from 25 minutes to 45 minutes is okay. But if you have a heat source like a blow dryer that you're going to use or a heat cap, you can shorten the time. So while I was waiting, I decided to eat something and watch a cartoon. I think the cartoon was Pocahontas. So now it's time for deep conditioning. For deep conditioning, I like to use my Mazuri olive oil moisture rich conditioner. I also like to use some oils like palm kernel oil and castor oil, and then I like to spritz in a little bit of the purple because the conditioner is quite thick. And yeah, as you can see, I'm almost out of this bottle. I'll apply it the way I applied the protein treatment, just the same way. So let's talk a bit about hair care. Even though this is what I do on every wash day, it's not just this that guarantees that your hair will grow. It's what you're doing every day. Like, are you sleeping in a satin bonnet? Do you moisturize your hair during the week? So let me tell you a little bit about my weekly routine. So every night I sleep in a satin bonnet or a satin pillowcase, and then I moisturize my hair at least once a week. I also am very gentle with my hair, and for my edges I oil it every night, and that's just because my edges are very fragile. So like any small dryness, every small thing, they just disappear. So I moisturize and oil my edges every night. So I'll leave this on for 30 minutes, then proceed to rinse my hair.
It's true.
So after I was done with rinsing my hair, I let it stay with the t-shirt wrapped around it for at least 10 minutes to let it soak up most of the water. And now I'm going to proceed with the last step of my wash day routine, which is moisturizing and sealing. And my hair is so soft, by the way. So the first thing I use is this anti-dandruff treatment, which is part of the anti-dandruff kit. I massage it around my scalp. It helps to prevent further dandruff. And then I apply castor oil to my edges. If I was going for a low manipulative style like a bun, I'll just give myself a middle part, then take this scarf and tie it around to make it flat and straight. But I'm not doing that today as I'm prepping for a protective style. I'm getting braids soon. So the next thing I'm going to be applying is my moisturizer, which is Dark and Lovely Total Repair 5 Oil Moisturizer. This is an OG. Honestly, I recommend this moisturizer. It's a 10/10. So I apply very little amount to each section I take, and then I comb the section. Honestly, I would not be combing it at this stage. I'd wait for it to dry a little bit, but because I wanted to film this video, I just had to do it then. So yeah, if you're doing this, you should wait till your hair is a little bit drier. So I'm braiding my roots because I do have new growth as my hair is relaxed and I want it to stretch out a little bit, and then I would twist all the way to the end, and that's basically just it till I'm done. That's just what I do, and I'll let my hair dry in this state. Oh yeah, don't forget to add extra moisturizer to your ends because your ends are always drier than the rest of your hair. If you really do want to see growth and your hair has been stuck at a certain length for a while, I totally recommend that you get into protective styling. This is because your hair is always growing, and if you want to see that length reflect, you just have to leave your hair by itself for a little while. The reason why most of you are not seeing any results with protective styling also depends on your stylist and how you take it down. If you're interested in knowing how I take down my protective styles to maximize my hair growth, comment down below and I would be glad to do that video for you. So now I'm done, and that's really just it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you have any questions, please comment them down below, and if you have any video suggestions, please comment them down below. I'll be in the comment section, always replying to your comments. I love you guys so much. Bye.